Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. Let's get into some hot topics. Let's go. Y'all, I really think that Jen is going down memory lane right now because she reposted this on the night before she and Christian got married, right? This was their dinner with all her friends. She's with her bestie. And I think he may be on the inside at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because I know she had a great time and I know she's reliving memories, but I think she is trying to get that old thing back from this weekend right here. Because he's definitely on the inside at this point. We'll see. Let's keep going. I hope to God that this is not true. I pray to Jesus and everybody above that Lotto is not around here fooling with Future. That's all I got to say about that. So Tia Mowry has come out and she has clarified what she said in her post about, her and her sister not being close and things like that. But if you go back and listen to that recording, because what she's saying now is the proximity. She and her sister are not close in proximity. Like she lives in LA, her sister lives in Napa. But that's not what she said, and it's not how she said it. She said, I wish I could just pick up the phone and call her. My sister is in Texas. I'm in South Carolina. We're not in proximity, but we talk on the phone when she go to work every morning. Right? I miss her. So if anything goes on, I can just pick up the phone and call my sister. But if I'm not talking to my sister, then I'm going to feel like I don't have anybody to talk to. I think she should just probably think about what she said in that video. Because she said she wishes she could just pick up the phone. Yeah, I don't know how they do this. I don't know how they get Suge Knight on the line. I don't know if he has extra minutes. I don't know what they do. But baby, they really enjoy talking to him. And they feel like he knows a lot. But I'm going to agree with Suge Knight in this situation. Suge Knight calls out other rappers for staying quiet during this Diddy debacle, right? He said it doesn't matter who it is, whether it's Rick Ross, Jay, Dre, T.I., The Game. He named a whole bunch of people, but he said they're not stepping up. And I agree, because everybody is so quiet, right? And when the U.S. attorney got those tapes and he said they have images, that's why people are so quiet. Why are these people losing their jobs? Why did Kevin Hart shut down all of his restaurants after he got the seal of approval from Keith Lee at a vegan restaurant? Why are these people not saying anything? Nobody's talking about 50 Cent. And speaking of 50 Cent, right? I know people were saying that 50 Cent was going to make a movie or whatever. I thought that maybe that was something he was just talking about. But clearly, maybe this is who Freddie P was talking about for making the band. 50 Cent is releasing a docuseries with Netflix about all the allegations against Diddy. I am so excited about that. Not excited, but you know what I'm saying. I can't wait to see it. Is this who Freddie was talking about? Because he said, if I say something, you'll know exactly who I mean. And then he said, they weren't giving me enough money to get off my couch. I'm sure 50 could change a little bit of Freddie's life to get off the couch. You know what I'm saying? But we're here for it, honey. Now, we're just going to roll on with the jailhouse shenanigans. Julie Chrisley made an emotional appearance in court today about her 84-month sentencing. And I was going to talk about this before. Julie asked the judge if she could come in her clothes and not jail clothes. That was quickly denied. So, Julie has been held in Kentucky, but she is in Atlanta for this resentencing. Child, the judge came in there and said, them 84 months that we gave you is sufficient, ma'am. You will not be changing. I know Savannah is hot. So, honey, they say Julie was unrecognizable. She is no longer blonde. She is a brunette. She apologized for her actions, and she apologized to her family and her children for what they have been dealing with in the aftermath of this debacle with her and Todd. She said, I would like to say I've had years to think about what I wanted to say, and I'm sorry for my actions and situations that led us to where we are today, right? So she is kind of saying, yeah, we did this. This is something Todd and I did. She went on to say that she's doing everything that she can to get closer to her family. She says she has taken tests. Like, she's learning new skills. She's driving forklifts. She's learning how to properly serve food. She said, this has been the most difficult part of my life. I can't ever repay my children for what they've had to go through. And for that, I am sorry, she added. Because you have to understand, you and Todd, I'm going to put most of this on Todd and then a little on her because she's his wife. But y'all trying to keep up with the Joneses and do all these things. You put, like, Grayson is graduating, right? The grandbaby is growing up. What is Chloe doing? And then Savannah's out here running amok, taking pictures with people that have 34 convictions and are felons. So they were very hopeful about changing it and reducing her sentence. So I'm sure we'll see Savannah somewhere on here soon talking about how hard it is or how disgraceful it is. But your parents broke the law. Now they are paying for that. Let's keep going. Y'all, shout out to Anonymous T, because I was listening to her this morning before my live hot topics. Y'all know I do not watch Love and Marriage Detroit, but I have to talk about this. Y'all, they have lost nearly 100,000 people after the past episode. I think they had like 135, 800. They had 88,000 people watching this past week. 88. Like, nobody is watching this stuff on television. It is not good. And I'm going to show you why it's not good. I hope I don't get in trouble for this, but let's go. So I have been wanting to talk about this. This is the guy that had the top knot that made his wife cry for the first 2 episodes I watched. He was having a conversation with his mother, and in this conversation with his mom, she was telling him that the reason your relationship probably is like it is because y'all got married so fast, like 6 weeks or whatever it was, right? And then she wanted to tell him that she may look at you like a child, like I looked at your father, someone to take care of. Then he wants to say, well, I make the money, I bring the money home. She was like, but sometimes it's more than that. His mom was telling him that sometimes that's a lot, right? And they got married 6 months after they met. And he said he just wasn't ready to be married. I don't know why he married this girl. I don't know why he did that. And I don't know why this show is like depicting wonderful families. Because he clearly is not in love with his wife. He makes that really clear as he's talking to his mom. He does not want to be there. Y'all, I'm going to get ready to get out of here, but... I love y'all. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.